Master, my question is, how do you see and experience your existence in the world? No. How do you see and experience your existence in the world? The world. Okay. How does the world look through your eyes? How do you see us, and what wishes do you have, if any? Love heart. How do you see and experience your existence in the world? When someone once asked, what is your first experience in waking up? And I say, nothing remains unchanged. Somehow, because this body is here, I feel, I can feel the wind. I can feel a sense of time. I can have the taste of relationship. I can enjoy experiencing like everyone else. Sometimes a butterfly comes and lands on the shoulders, and it is seen. I go out of my gate and a dog is sitting there, and he looks up, and we look at each other, and I go my way. The next morning I see him and he barks at me. Okay. And one moves on. We sit together, some beings, and we discuss the things we're talking about here, to go into the very belly of the universe. We talk, and we feel something indivisible unites us. Another moment I see them, and they're walking on the street, and somehow that is also seen. And inside there is just that untouched stillness, that even seeing is seen. Laughter comes. Things are not required to be beautiful, they can be whatever they like. But everything seems momentary. The world is not a collection of items. It gradually becomes a kind of soup of sensations. Once I remember sitting in one sushi bar in London. One friend took me there. We sat down, and there was a conveyor belt going around. And all these different dishes are coming. And you don't have to go anywhere. You sit right where you are, and one comes, oh, I take this one. And you eat. And they all look so small, so delicious. And you're just, it's so easy, everything, until the bill comes. But in this life, things are simply coming, and what appeals to my heart or your heart, then something engages with this momentarily, it also passes. I don't feel I have any bills to pay for this. How do you see us, and what wishes do you have, if any? I have said to you, what I see is only the pure self. All I see is the pure self. And so I am full of love when I see you. I'm full of love to the brim, overflowing, because that's all I can see in you. But you tell me you are something else. What wishes do you have, if any? Sometimes I say to the people who are moving very close with me, and so these conversations, they happen sporadically, spontaneously, we're talking. And sometimes I find myself saying, I have expectation. Because they say, you don't want anything, you don't know what. I say, I have an expectation. And they go, expectation. I said, yeah, what is the expectation? My expectation is that you get it. Is that you come quickly to understand that thing which your soul is yearning for. And don't waste time. Waste time later. Yeah. Get this first and waste time later. But don't waste time before. If you see time. Yeah. So I want you to be not feeling trapped by when I say I have expectation, but feel happy that I don't want to entertain the stories which keep you limited, but to see that you're seeing what I am fortunate to see, and you are also fortunate to see. That which you only imagine you are separate from. And again, to see with the unity of being. And then somehow sometimes I've said, don't remind the world that it's suffering. Remind the world that it's beautiful and free. Too much we hear, oh, suffering, suffering, problem, problem. No. Remind the world, don't remind the world it is suffering. Remind the world it is beautiful and free. But who is going to do it? There only has to be one who is also beautiful and free. Then you cannot help it. Even if you don't have a tongue, your presence will radiate that truth. I don't want to tell you, oh, you have this problem, there's still something to do, and there's still this thing. No, I said you are already the true. But we are somehow unaware of it. Perhaps that is what we call the spell of Maya. But it is not an eternal spell. And strangely enough, is also Maya bring us here. Because she has specific orders. The wise one will use you to find me. This is what the truth is saying. That even Maya also will become an assistance to finding the truth. Even the devil will be an assistance to finding the truth. Because without that power, we go to sleep completely. It is as though consciousness creates a problem in order to experience transcending it. Perhaps this is the game of existence, I don't know.